And Pakistan's parliament, it's cleared a constitutional amendment bill in what is being seen as a big win for the Pakistan government.
The lower house of Pakistan Parliament, which is the National Assembly, it passed the 26th constitutional amendment bill with a two-third majority hours after the bill was passed in the Senate.
Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif termed it a historic day for the nation and its people. Sharif stated that the amendment will make the provisions of justice more accessible to the people. He also hailed the members of the National Assembly who voted in favour of the bill.
Meanwhile, the Pakistani president has postponed the ratification and signing ceremony of the 26th constitutional amendment bill. On Sunday, the bill was passed by the upper house of the parliament with a two-third majority of 65 votes.
The 26th Constitutional Amendment Bill includes provisions like capping the age of the Chief of Justice at 65 or a tenure of 3 years, whichever comes first. It also gives the power to appoint the Chief Justice of Pakistan to a parliamentary committee. The panel shall consist of 8 members from the National Assembly, 4 members from the Senate. The suo motu powers of the High Courts are restricted to the purview of matter. These changes also end military trials for civilians.
Well, WION's Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik spoke with the Information and Broadcast Minister of Pakistan. That is after the bill was passed in Parliament. Take a listen.
I have with me the Information Minister of Pakistan. So thank you so much for taking our time speaking to WION. How do you see the amendment today? What do you have to say on that?
I think it's a historic day for democracy in Pakistan. The frame of the Constitution had envisaged parliamentary sovereignty, parliamentary supremacy. And today, by passing the 26th Amendment, and it was by and large by consensus because the clauses on which PTI had objection, they were removed, and all political parties had developed a consensus on this constitutional amendment. So I think it's a great day for democracy, for parliamentary democracy in Pakistan. It's a great day for parliamentary sovereignty. There was no oversight with regard to performance of judges, regarding appointment of judges. I think the whole process will now be transparent. And the world over, there's a whole process of judicial appointments and performance evaluation. But in Pakistan, the judges were being appointed by their own institution, performance evaluation was being done by their own institution. And we've seen the past, prime ministers have been sent packing on technical grounds by the judiciary. So I think this is a big step forward, and the people of Pakistan will be able to benefit from this. Cases which have been pending for decades, by formation of a constitutional bench, I think the cases of the common man will now go on fast track and people will greatly benefit.
There's a lot of talk with regards to turn courts. What happens to their state? Because it's past midnight, it's almost dawn now. So what happens to that? Do you want to clarify?
I think there were 4 people who voted for this amendment, and they had declared their status as independent. So all the official documentation from their election as MNAs to this voting, they have nowhere stated their party affiliation as PTI.
Right.